as we go into the midterm elections tomorrow, November 8th, one thing really important to keep in mind that's been happening this cycle is that Republicans have been flooding the zone, so to speak, with their own skewed polling data. And, you might be wondering, why would they want to do that? And I think the most logical answer is so that when their candidates lose, they can point to this polling and say, well, the polls said our candidate was going to win, so the fact that the Democratic candidate won means there must have been fraud. And they'll create confusion, create anger and distrust in the system, and claim that these elections were once again, quote unquote, stolen from them. When in fact, we're just actually counting all the votes. Mail-in ballots count too. This is a part of our system. In fact, a lot of military members, this is the only way that they can vote is through mail-in ballots. So the fact that Republicans are suddenly against mail-in ballots and think that they're fraudulent is really anti-military, if you think about it. But here's just one instance of this polling data looking really suspect. Let me show you this. These are 4 independent polls in Pennsylvania that show John Fetterman up by an average of 2.5%. And then there are these 4 GOP polls that somehow magically all have Dr. Oz at 48%. Versus, whatever they gave Fetterman, 47, 45, 46, 45, whatever. It's almost like they got together and were like, let's just all give Dr. Oz 48, The bottom line is Democrats are doing really well. We're up 4 million votes going into Election Day. We still have to get out the vote. Every vote counts. All of these elections will be very close. But when Democrats win and Republicans lose, it's democracy. It's not fraud. These are actual votes from actual people. And don't believe the lies of the Republican polls trying to skew things and create a narrative. That's not true.